Let's take a look at Facebook. Recently, a lot of the tech sector has been up pretty big, but can this continue? Let's take a look at the technical analysis for Facebook's chart to determine what kind of resistances this stock is in store for. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart for Facebook. As you can see, the last month or so, the stock price has increased from $250 to nearly over $300. So what can we expect going forward from Facebook? I use a tool called the Fibonacci extension to kind of predict some of these values over the all-time high that we're seeing. So we had to place a swing low position and a swing high, and then it propagates these levels of resistance and support. I did this in 2 locations on the 4-hour chart. I went from here to here. This is actually a dip here, but I believe it was short enough that it still should be valid. In addition, here to here. This is also a dip, but it didn't ever turn negative until here it turned negative. What's interesting to point out is that one of the values from this extension, the 161 level, actually lines up identically to the 76 level, 78.6 level here from the second extension. In addition, we actually have the 261 level lining up with the 161 level of both of them. They both line up at the 330. So this is a good, strong resistance that we can expect to see going forward in the future for Facebook. Now, let's take a look at a closer time frame to see what we can see in the near term. Let's take a look now at the 30-minute time frame. As you can see, Facebook jumped huge today. I don't even remember a time that Facebook jumped 8% in one day. As you can see though, this generated some support lines that we now have. In addition, we have the lines of support that were propagated by the Fibonacci extension tool and some possibilities for additional support here I missed. So we have quite a bit of levels of support. Potentially we'll see some of these fail. After an 8% run, there might be a drawback. Usually there is after a significant run like that, but potentially the next huge level of resistance will be at the 330 level, but that's almost 10% off of where we are right now. So potentially there might be another one in here, was not shown with the Fibonacci tool. So long term, I think Facebook will do very well. However, they did advertise some news that potentially there'll be some conflicts in ad revenue based off of the new Apple phone that will not allow them to have user data to have directed ads. So this is one thing to consider, but I don't think it'll affect them too much. Thanks guys for watching, but remember to like and subscribe for any more technical stock analysis. Also, you can drop a comment for any specific stocks you want me to take a look over.